Good Christian, good human communication between persons or nations can be as simple as A, B, C. A, B, C. A is what I'm going to call the data input, the stimulus. Something happens to B. B is the person. In this case, it'll be me. And C is how the person reacts to A. But after processing A through their B, through everything that they are, all their prejudices, all their ideologies, their holiness, their unholiness, whatever. This is a process system here, a process machine. And the key in communication is to make sure to try to get A and C to be as congruent as possible, to line up as possible, which means it all depends on B. How, when we take in the data, how we process it through B and then react to A. That's the C. Now, where communications goes awry is in the B part. Let me give you an example. A, someone says to me, B, "Hey, Father Tom, did you get that project done for us? I asked you to paint that icon. How you doing? Is it finished yet?" Now, if I'm going to feel pressured or impatient or whatever else is going on in me that might be a little bit tense or negative, I'm going to react like this. "I'm getting to it. I got a lot on my plate. Can't you see?" That's how my C is going to be. That's how I'm going to react to A. Now that person, A, might be very confused or even hurt because all they did was ask me how the progress is on the icon they asked me to paint for them. But I, in my B, because what we call cognitive distortions, things in our head, we blame the A. "You made me mad. You stressed me. You asked me about my icon. You're trying to hurry me. I can't get it done yet. Don't you see? I got things to do." That is all in my mind. All A was doing was asking a simple question. How's it going on the icon? My B interpreted as, "You're trying to hurry me. You want it done already. You're nagging me. You're pressuring me." And so I react with C. Now, A and C are not congruent. What happens in good communication is to try to hear, and we talked about yesterday, the message. What is A actually saying? What is this data input actually? We process it through what we call cognitive distortions. We all have those to different degrees. That's part of original sin, what we have to try to overcome. So we have what we call generalizations, where we say things like, "You always" or "You never." Those are cognitive distortions. It's not always or never. So we have to rethink. We have to control our cognitive system, how we receive the data. Once that data goes into us, gets processed, we have to try and process it correctly. And the way we do that is by listening, trying to get the message. What is that person really saying? All they said was, "How's the icon going?" They're just curious. They had nothing else on their agenda. We, B, me, attached the agenda and then acted with C like this. So a lot of good communication, holy communication, Christian communication, human communication can be as simple as A, B, C.